Hello out there. Hello. Hello. Hello out there. Hello. Hello out there. Alright, we're doing inverses right now. We're doing inverses right now. Is what we're doing. That's what we doing. And we're doing the hurry up. Inverse hurry up. And it begins already. 11,000, 15,000. It begins already. It begins already. 10,000, 16,000. Running inverses here. Running inverses. On the hurry up. Dairy plant. At the dairy plant. On the dairy plant. We're doing the dairy plant. So, if you've been following along, my bitrate is set and shouldn't be shifting around for any reason. Inverse dairy plant. Inverse dairy plant. Oh, gee, I wonder, if the bitrate shifted around because we're poking and prodding at the device trying to figure out what we did. Because we couldn't figure shit out, and we couldn't fix anything. For the longest time, we had no idea why all that shit was happening, and we want to know what he did. We, for the love of God, we want to know what he did. Dirt. Yeah, it's a little delayed there. It was a little delayed there, buddy. We caught you last night, too, remember? We caught you big time. Yeah, you were a little delayed. Notice how it didn't happen there at all. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. We caught you, sort of. Yeah, and that's the point. It ain't skyrocketing it up to 40,000 anymore. He's sitting here trying to attack it momentarily to create the illusion that nothing has been fixed. Like, we already caught, and again, it's not going all the way up to 40,000 like it was before. So, you know, that was the mistake, the initial mistake, which I'm sure they won't make now, but... Like there's just too many patterns that you can see. Look. Like that. It's the same, nothing happened. It's not actually doing that. Somebody's doing that. And they're this psychotic. Like, it has nothing to do with the system. They want you to believe that. But they're actually like this adamantly doing it now that it's like they're this psychotic about it. Because there should be no reason that's happening anymore. Just like, yeah, you're a little delayed there, weren't you? Just like when I blatantly fixed the other thing last night, the stuttering. You guys know I did. I mean, that was bad. If I can fix that, I can fix this. And you're too early. It's too early in the map to be doing that. Like, remember you used to specifically, it used to only do it. And granted, they did screw shit up in Windows to get it to happen, but granted, Windows shouldn't run like that. And it would only happen in, like, at certain points, the more stuff was on the screen. Now you can tell they're momentarily just kind of. You get what I'm saying? So, there's a different parameter there where it is quite literally physically messing around with Windows. Somebody physically, again, the same scammer, stealing and doxing my personal private information all over the platform. You know, my content just re-uploaded to this scam channel all the time for YouTube not to do anything. Gee, I wonder who it is. Just endless excuses to tip the bitrate around. Like, this is how fucking trash Windows is. This is how fucking garbage Windows 11 actually is. That fucking trash. That fucking trash. Every day. That garbage. When my bitrate is set to what it's set to, and somebody can do that to it every fucking day, that is goddamn fucking trash. That is goddamn fucking trash. And that's YouTube doing that on purpose. YouTube wants it to do that. Because they want to sabotage your stream on purpose. That is YouTube on purpose sabotaging your fucking stream. Because they're fucking trash. So again, there is going to be a massive lawsuit. And, you know, it's going to be against Microsoft for being so goddamn blatantly trash. I mean, every day. Every day. And I want to remind you, this never happened. This never used to happen. And we proved that. We flat out proved that it never used to happen, because I used to stream this shit all the time. And we went back and we watched those streams, and you can blatantly compare all the times where I'd sit here and I would do this, and it wouldn't skyrocket and shoot down to nothing. Wouldn't do that then. So why is Windows so fucking garbage that somebody can make it do that? Why is it so fucking trash that somebody can sabotage it like that? Why is it that fucking trash? Why is Windows this fucking garbage? Windows 11. Paid for. Costs money. Not free. You have to buy it. And literally always non-stop fucking problem. Every single fucking day. Every single fucking day. This is how goddamn fucking trash Microsoft is. Every day. Every day, this fucking problem. Why is my bitrate skyrocketing just because I'm moving around? Every fucking day, you're this trash. Your operating system is this fucking garbage. Every fucking day. Every goddamn fucking day, your operating system is this goddamn fucking trash. Every day, Windows. Every day, Microsoft. This fucking garbage. Trash. Literal trash. Physically doesn't work. You know, I have AI agreeing with me that I should sue the fucking shit out of Microsoft. Literally every fucking time I speak to any type of AI about this, and yeah, they agree. Yes. Yes. When basically everything I have ever done with the operating system has literally never worked. Ever. Yeah, I should sue fucking Microsoft. Yeah. This fucking garbage. This trash. Look at that bitrate. Just all around, all over the fucking place. Why is it doing that? Why? When it is set to what it's set to, why the fuck is my bitrate moving at all for any goddamn reason whatsoever? Why? Because Windows is fucking trash? Because Microsoft is fucking garbage? Because they've been doing it on purpose to destroy PC gaming? To lie to all of you, to make shitloads of money off destroying your hardware, off getting you to buy another version of fucking Windows. They want to hack it, make it not genuine, fucking lie about it, fucking lying pieces of absolute garbage. Yep. 3 different times in my lifetime, I had to purchase when I should have been able to get a free upgrade because of something Microsoft did. 3 different times. Because of Microsoft. Because of how literally fucking trash Microsoft is. Because of how fucking garbage Microsoft is. Every fucking day. Every day. Why is my bitrate over twice what it should be? Why? One. Why is it gonna plummet to nothing? Hundreds. And makes my stream look like shit. Causes all kinds of problems. Why? Why is Microsoft this fucking trash? Because that does that whether I use Prism Studio. That's got nothing to do with OBS. That's Windows. It is being designed to fuck up that bad. You know, again, this didn't do this. So, again, Microsoft is on purpose destroying PC gaming. Just like where they broke the remote streaming that I was doing from the Series X into my PC. They were disabling that. Similar sorts of stuff. Black screens. Connection issues. When there isn't one. So again, Microsoft just on purpose sabotaging their own operating system, forcing everybody to constantly buy. Buy new ones, buy new ones, buy a new PC. Oh, well, you just need a new one. And then endlessly, everybody wants to blame this on some sort of thing. You know, Microsoft's just going to blame NVIDIA. They're going to be like, it's the 5 Series card. That's all they're going to do. They're going to blame the 5 Series card. That's all they're going to do. Why doesn't your operating system use a 5 Series card properly? I don't hear any problems with Linux having this issue. So the fuck does your operating system have this problem? Why is everything getting worse on fucking garbage piece of shit Windows 11? Why was I able to fix the other thing where, you know, it's just stuttering around all over the goddamn fucking place? And very blatantly, this could be caused by simply running scripts and to attack the streaming stuff. We know that. So why is it this trash? Why is your operating system this fucking garbage? You're actually trying to pretend like that should ever move around when it's set to a certain bit rate. So again, I want to remind you who has been doing that this whole time. The entire time, all the years, my bit rate's just flying around all over the place because they're fucking with my goddamn network driver. They're crashing the network driver on purpose. I want to fucking remind you, it has been the same goddamn company attacking me this whole fucking time! So yeah, I will sue Microsoft. I will blatantly fucking sue the shit out of Microsoft. But we're gonna sit here and we're gonna, you know, let professional tools and all these other things tell us how to address this. We're gonna have huge amounts of trails of data and stuff to prove that, you know, there was plenty of diagnostic and addressing the issues and stuff like that. Huge amounts, huge. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna do tons of it. So that way, again, there is no fucking doubt that Microsoft had every ability to not only fucking fix this, get up off their goddamn fucking jerking off lazy asses and fucking fix this. But not only that, on purpose sabotaging, on purpose being fully fucking aware this is going on. Why is there so many people on my stream, YouTube? Why do you promote my stream when we're having a rage, but we're having a good stream or a positive stream? You don't fucking promote that shit. Why do you do that, YouTube? Why are we able to prove this basically like every fucking time this happens? Why do you have a system that rage baits people, YouTube? Why do you blatantly have an entire fucking platform of community of people, a huge entire community of people on this platform that rage baits people? Why do you have that? Why aren't you doing anything about that? I'd call that a terrorist organization. I'd call that you are running a terrorist organization. Because that's terrorism. It's literally what that is. Like when you're knowingly, intentionally causing those things, those parameters that would actually bait somebody to be rageful and lash out, you are intentionally terrorizing people. You are intentionally, and again, you consistently do this for political reasons. Censorship, political reasons. Very consistently. That's terrorism. Terrorist organization. Promoting the stream when we're raging out. Positive stream, chill stream. Bit rates flying around all over the place. Removing views. Yeah. And there's not a bunch of shit on the screen now. They just want an excuse because they know streaming this, well, you know what I mean? So they want an excuse to sit there and fucking move that around the screen. And, you know, just like they're fucking with Asmongold, they want him to believe it too. He's a fucking retard. You know, they lied to him about some shit. So a lot of that has to do with this. Yep. So again, when I can fix the other thing, I can fix that too. Yeah, that's on purpose. Yeah, that's on purpose. And I have documentation and proof that that happens when we're doing it on private streams too. Yeah. So again, intentionally causing a problem for Windows. And I also have documentation and proof that it didn't used to happen, that it wasn't happening in Prism at first, and then as I sat there and started documenting, then they started attacking that. So, Microsoft, they're a terrorist organization. That's simple. There's a few that are like that right now that should be looked at like that are spying on people, kind of getting away with a bunch of illegal shit, because of what's going on in the United States right now, because of the disgusting person in charge literally being a goddamn criminal. So, because he's a criminal, he wants to get away with criminal things. So, he's not going to give a shit when all these other companies and other people that are also billionaires are doing, similar stuff. He's not going to do anything about that. So, after this, I'm gonna have to contact my lawyer and let him know that we fixed this definitively multiple times, and it still remains like this. On a Windows level, we should have fixed this. So again, there's something on YouTube's back end of things that is intentionally attacking my software the second that I am streaming. So again, I can prove that because our internet often breaks too. Remember where I told you, that they crash my network driver and have my network driver intentionally pull all of the internet. All of it, break it, to where instead of 800 MIPS, it's fucking 70 or 80. That's fucking disgusting. So, just like that pattern there doesn't make any sense. Where it was already less shit on the screen, and then it should have already gone down and had time to. You get what I'm saying? But so then why is it that it collapsed to the hundreds after the point is that it's not actually doing that. Somebody's doing that actively from YouTube side of things. Like, it's just fucking AI sabotage. It's literally AI sabotage. So, like I said, I have to actually contact my legal representation because, as you guys know, we've been documenting this stuff and talking about it for a while, and I've been doxxed in illegal ways. Doxing is highly federally illegal. It's online stalking is what it is, and this person doxed and stalked many people, like in real time, real names. Um, he's data farming and stuff like that, and he, again, has a fake personation YouTube account that YouTube has done nothing about. that again, if you type my name into YouTube, the content that this person stole from me and uploaded and gotten thousands of views for, again, it's my content they stole, you know, where that's the content you see when you type my name into YouTube. You see like a couple of my streams, that's it. And then you see the rest of the scammers' content where they're clearly doing this on purpose and tricking the system and getting the wrong shit to show up. Intentionally just getting all of this scammers' content to show up. Just because again, the scammer was able to lock the view count on all of those shorts and everything that I posted first. It's my fucking martial arts content. I fucking did that shit. And so they halt that, they halt the view progress, and then re-uploads it, and just spamming it, re-uploads the same one over and over and over, and gets thousands of views, and then types all these fucking random hashtags and shit like that, like a spammer does. And mine would halt, and like as soon as I would upload it, within the first 20 minutes it gets hundreds or thousands of views, sometimes hundreds, sometimes thousands, and then it halts in that first 20 minutes where there's just no progress. Talk about shorts now. And that's what he's doing, where he's doing that and stealing those views, and then re-uploads that content and gets all that trending from what I just did. And he just keeps doing that over and over and over, and that's the real reason a lot of this is happening, where this fucking person that you can see right here that is involved with this is hitting that confetti button as much as he can, because again, there's these people that were involved in giving this person the information that he needs. So a lot of these people are sitting here constantly watching the stream and still causing problems for me, because they're trying to throw the scent off a bit, where they know that they were the ones that gave this person information at various times and stuff like that that they should not have given. Where there were supposed to be streamers that needed help, and instead what they were doing was trying to dox my information and get it scanned. So I gotta contact my lawyer here. So there's probably gonna be a short stream here. I'm gonna have to stop the stream. It's gonna have to be a short stream, and um, I can't talk about why, and I can't talk about specifics, but um, 100% for sure, this issue should have been fixed today, just like you saw the stuttering issue easily fixed last night. Should have been fixed. It should just work. So again, without saying too much, there'll be plenty of evidence to support Microsoft never fixing anything, being aware of this, constantly doing things, if anything, constantly doing things to make it difficult to fix it, very blatantly. So, kind of contact my legal now. So thanks.